Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah, I almost forgot about the new intro.
Fire intro.
So, yeah, it is pretty dope. I like it. I like
I
the old
like
one
it.
too, though.
Yeah, me too.
What do
Me
you
too.
guys like in the chat? Let me know in the chat which one you like, the old one or this one. Should I leave
Old
it?
school, new school. What y'all like? Hell yeah. How you feeling, man? How's life? How's things been?
Um, Life is fucking lifing.
As
Hard as
usual.
shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
No lube. Just
Really?
getting fucked. Pause.
Really? I feel you, bro. I'm so exhausted, like mentally, physically, just exhausted, bro. Tired. You know what I mean? Like I'm thankful for these outlets like Yo Show, My Show.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? The Shenanigan podcast, like just a little hour here, couple hours there to
Right.
get my mind off of shit, bro. So
Oh yeah.
hell yeah.
And
Season going along good though.
that's what's up. Honestly,
Yeah.
Amanda's show too is a
Yeah,
good
Amanda show.
place to hang
Good
out.
getaway. Yep. Hopefully
You
we
guys
got some.
go ahead.
I was gonna say hopefully we get to do some more guest appearances on that joint, man. That's always
Oh
fun.
yeah, for sure. Oh,
That's
yeah.
always fun.
I think we're gonna make a little thing out of it, little crew of the four.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
That'd be fine. I'm with it. Let me know.
But
Let me know.
yeah, if you guys didn't fucking catch us on the Trippy Panda podcast this past Tuesday, go check it out.
Yeah, it was
Time as always.
dope
Acting
combo.
cool. I'll say what we were talking about, but I don't even remember. Oh, we were talking about business.
Business and friendships. Yeah.
Business friendships, yeah.
It was cool, man. Competition, friendly competition, sharing ideas. And then of course, we anytime we on camera, it's off topic. So we definitely went off topic quite a few times, bro. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Good time though.
Deep.
The deep. Shout out to the boys.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
The deep. Pause. Yo, Posty a fool, man. Go check it out. You'll know what we laughing at when you go check it out, man. Shout out to my boy.
As soon as he said his name, I was like, yo.
What are we doing right now? One of the best shows
What
I've
you
ever
mean
watched.
by that?
The deep. One of the best shows I've ever watched.
I'm not super into the superhero stuff. I'm not into it though. But that's cool and shit because it's got that more adult theme. So when you start getting tired of it, it's like, nah, like here's some crazy shit to reel you in. Keep down.
And I think it's hella accurate to what the real world would be like if superpowers just popped up right now. Like hella accurate, bro. Like wait until you watch it and you get like a few seasons down. Your boy Homelander is a super uber King Kamehameha douchebag, bro. That dude, my God, bro. Straight up. Yeah, the boys is great. Shout out to the boys, man. Shout out to Amanda, man. If you missed it, tap in. #replay gang. Let her know you was in the building. And also subscribe to their channel, man. Show her some love. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got a pretty good one tonight.
Bro, we was talking backstage, one of the best rabbit holes that I found myself diving down in a while, bro. So salute.
Definitely 100%.
Really, really interesting. Really, really cool. Damn it, Randall. I did that on purpose. I ain't paint it. When I get it painted, I'm gonna only paint the top layer. And then when that one grow out and get gray, I'm gonna only paint the top. And then it's just gonna have a sedimentary beard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Randall, man.
Oh yeah. Shit. Before we get into it, let's say what's up to the chat real quick.
Yeah, man. Let's see who else in the building, man. Oh, I can move the thing myself too. Duh.
The homie
Dickie's Balls. Best name in the game, man. Hands down. Shout out to my boy Dickie. My
Hashtag
boy
better
Randall.
brother. What up, number 6?
Numero
Appreciate you.
6. See you in a few weeks. Let me get back from Daytona and shit. We'll nail down the date. Link up with Posty.
Yeah, hell yeah, that'll be super dope.
Yeah,
I wanna do
for
that.
sure. Definitely gonna link up, eat, smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Wiz, clown.
Wiz.
This fucking
Y'all
clown.
know you know. Blame the
him.
homie right there.
Blame him. Always. They even say that shit at work. Oh, look who it
That's
is. My brother.
hilarious. What up, Bosa?
My brother Bosa.
Appreciate you tapping in. Love you, brother.
See you next week, boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. See him, Justin, Pressure P.
He was at Sear too.
Yeah, he was at Sear. I seen the pics. I was extra jealous, man.
Wow.
Ron came again from Puerto Rico.
Bro, and I seen Ray there. I was like, what?
Machete?
I haven't seen him since like my first Tinley.
See, I'm super salty now. All right, I don't want to hear about it no more. Duval. Shout out to my boy 3 Blind Mike.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother. Much love, bro.
We got my boy past, Jordan. Present, and future reptile enclosures in the building. Heartland Reptiles.
Shout out
what
to
up, Jordan?
And he put me on with an indigo breeder. Shout out to my boy Jordan.
Oh, shit.
Yes, Sirski.
Oh, shit.
I just got to stop having my kids take all my money from me. And I could get one or two.
One.
I think
we got the homie Benji
Coop.
Yeah, indefinite pauses.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy.
Is he talking about the deep?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, Bridget's happening. Said, get a
Shout
job.
Out to Bridget.
I got we both got pretty dope jobs.
I got 2 actually.
You go subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Ring the bell. Appreciate you. Thanks for tapping in.
We got the homie Ro tapping in. What up, bro?
The Tiger. Shout out to my boy Iro. Appreciate you, brother. Mr. Floppy.
Yeah. Inspire me to wear short shorts.
Short shorts. Me too.
Might get the next pair even shorter.
I ain't going no shorter than where I'm at right now. No cap. But he did make me get something that's like above the knee and shit. So
I got the 5-inch inseam. I might go for the 4.
The number of inches is crazy, bro.
It is.
It's crazy work. Fashion designers. Y'all crazy.
You gotta make sure them liners are nice and secure, else
bro, that's
in trouble.
Insanity, man. Diabolical. Shout out to the Tiger, man. Terry Keller.
What's good? Happening? What's up?
What's good?
Appreciate you. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, do all the things, please.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate
you. Brave up there too.
Oh, did I pass him?
Yeah. Go up like 4 from where you at now. You don't see it?
Damn, yeah, no, it's not. Nope. That's weird.
Are you on all?
Should be, yeah.
Okay. That's weird. He down there. No, he not.
Got Mitzi tapping
Miss Mitzi in the building though. Shout out to Miss Mitzi.
Oh, here we go. I found it. What up, bro?
There he is. Shout out to the
Appreciate
homie,
you tapping in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Benji a fool, man. Boy is a fool, man. We don't need to know right now. We don't need to know. What you do in your own privacy on your own is up to you, yeah. Shout out to him.
Not even his birthday.
It's not even his birthday, but he in his birthday suit. Shout out to Benji, man. Tapping in from all the way across the border. Always showing love and support, man. We appreciate you, brother.
Most definitely.
Hell yeah. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Bosa just sent me the picture of him and DJ with the spoon fits on. That's hilarious, bro. My God.
No way.
Bro.
I gotta see this.
Here, I'm gonna share it. No, I ain't gonna share the screen. It's in the Wiz Tank chat.
But
Yes, in the Wiz
check
Tank
that
chat.
out real quick. I have to
Jesus Christ, bro. That is some hilarity right there, bro. That is hilarity. Yo, Bosa a fool, man. That boy,
oh shit, they got the slippers and everything.
The slippers and everything, bro.
Whoa.
That boy a professional.
I am fucking dead.
You can't beat that, bro. Too damn funny, man. Shout out to Bosa. Shout out to the homie DJ too, man. Shout out to everybody at Sear. Shout out to Bob Vu, man, for putting together a hell of a show, bro. For real. Hell of a show. Salty, I wasn't there.
So am I.
For sure.
I am. The next one, though, for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to be at all of them. As long as they don't, because I don't know, Daytona ain't going to last too long anyway. My family need to go on vacation, bro, so.
Oh, yeah. What's the next one, February?
I think so. February, 2nd. I think. Something like that. I'll look and see.
Oh, yeah. I have to make that work somehow.
Yeah, we'll figure that out early. We'll figure it out early. Because I kind of want to drive one time. So, we'll figure it out early.
I'll say I'm definitely not driving in the winter, but last time I drove that way. Oh, summer show, yeah. So last time I drove that way was in the winter, and it wasn't bad at all, actually.
January, not February. January. I think it's like the 31st to the 2nd or something like that.
Damn it, January.
Maybe that was my flight or something like that. I don't remember. I was there for the last one, but I wasn't there for.
Keeps making it closer and closer to the first of the year,
Tinley in October. Make it happen, bro.
Right after Christmas, man. I got too many kids.
I know, right? End of January for that one. Okay. He said he coming to Tinley in October, though. Hell yeah. I'm going to see you there. I'm going to see you in Daytona in a week anyway.
Hell yeah, Bosa.
Hell yeah. I'm going to see you in Daytona in a week. We'll be on an airplane probably about this time.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow. Or next week. Next week. So. Tonight, like I said, bro, we both said it, bro. Tonight's topic been one of the really, really good ones for me, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a big symbolism kind of guy. Like symbols mean a lot to me, you know what I mean? And we have a lot of just natural Egyptian symbols within our culture as a whole in America. You know what I mean? We got a pyramid on a dollar bill. You just said it backstage. Obelisk in DC, biggest in the world. You know what I mean? Names of cities, same names as cities in Egypt. It's just a lot of similarities and a lot of correlations that I found. So I'm pumped about this one. How you feeling, bro? You looking forward to this?
Oh yeah. I think this one's freaking super interesting and super dope and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
They've been showing it a lot in social media and everything like that a lot recently. I was saying backstage, I think it's another desensitization attempt. Get people used to the theory, used to the idea, so that way when they bust it out, you're not really fazed by it.
Yep. Benji hit it on the head right there. Memphis.
Part of the Grand Canyon is definitely off limits for a reason. People said that that's what they found out there was ancient Egyptian shit.
Yep. And it wouldn't surprise me, bro. Because that would spin a lot of the narrative that kind of we believe in and we've been taught over so long. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool though, because I mean I love Egyptian culture. I got hella Egyptian tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I just love the mysticism, the knowledge, the records they left behind, because they kept track of everything, bro. It's just a very fascinating culture. So
it is very fascinating. Not only am I like super intrigued and fascinated by it, but there's something about Egypt that just like calls to me and shit. Like, I don't want to say
feel
like
like
home and stuff, but it's just like something that's like, yo, like you have to come here. Like,
you
come
gotta
here,
come see this.
get your ass here. Yeah.
Did you ever hear that story about the little girl? She was, it might be a myth, but it's been a tale that's been going around for a minute. She was British or whatever, and ever since she was a little kid, she would see pictures of Egypt and pyramids and stuff like that, and she'd be like, yo, that's my house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I did see that. Yeah.
That's where I live. I grew up there. Like, we need to go back there. They took her there on holiday, bro. She was pointing out places and shit,
Yeah.
telling the tour guide where things was. You know what I'm saying? Like, this little girl, and she like 4, 5, super young. She had knowledge, just knowledge, to the point where she drove past something and was like, yeah, this is my house. Like, this is where I used to live, right here. Right here. Craziness, bro. And they was heavy into reincarnation. They was heavy into, sending souls forward, sending souls backwards. So could be something to it.
I have a theory that when you're a baby, you're more connected and shit. Like your pineal gland and shit, like all that past shit, but then they start feeding you your formula and giving you this and that and everything else, and they start calcifying your shit, and you just go dumb.
Yep. You know what I just found out also? That one of the best things for decalcifying your fucking pineal gland is, bro? Melanin, man. Shout out to black people. Like, melanin, bro. It fucking, it like the reaction to melanin and the sunlight literally decalcifies the pineal gland, bro.
I did see something about that.
Yeah, that's crazy. So now they like put melanin in pills somehow. I don't know how
You're
that
seeing
works.
the connection to that sunglasses and shit. They fucking stop you from being able to absorb some of the UV rays from the light from the sun the way you're supposed to.
Oh yes,
actually produce melanin into your body
bloodstream in your body. Yes. Yep. That's a fact. And it's all.
I've heard a theory before too that like how they tell us not to stare at the sun.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be able to stare at the sun without
you can look at it
hurting you. Yeah.
You could definitely look at it. It's people who practice sun gazing out here. I've tried it. I've done it a few times. I can still see just fine. Well,
yeah, I've done it a few times. I can see, but it fucking hurts for a couple.
It does after a while.
You see that blue dot?
You see everywhere? Bro, everywhere, bro. Man. But things like that you can do to, like we was talking backstage, that you could do to like raise your frequency. You know what I'm saying? Little things like that will help to disperse all the negative energy that's constantly bombarding us every single day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get out there, touch some grass, put your feet in dirt. Yeah, I mean, stuff 100%. Like that, man. Stuff like that. Look up at the sky, breathe the air, stop, smell the roses is the legit thing, bro. Stop and smell the roses, man.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Benji. You fucking whoa. So bro. So they have, I guess you can call it proof, but there's a mud line pretty high up on the pyramids. Pretty high up. Like the water was above it. It receded and like hit a level, and then like in a pool when the water dipped down again, you had that line around the pool. It was like that, but it was mud. It was like a layer of mud, and that's one of the big proofs about the the
The Great Flood.
deluge, the younger Dryas, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And all those quote unquote mesas that's out there, all those buttes, all those mountains that look like they got the top chopped off of them all the trees that had to get cut down so they couldn't climb up there and escape the flood, bro. Like, there's a verse in either the Book of Enoch or one of them old books where God sent down Gabriel, Michael, one of them, with a big ass sword, and he was just running around the earth chopping them bitches down, bro, just to prevent all the Nephilim from climbing up and staying up there. That shit all started with the Tower of Babel, bro. As soon as they got close, like literally from Earth up there, like as soon as they got close, God was like, all right, man, we gotta take these motherfuckers out.
Shit.
Sent the flood, took them cats out. Yeah, it's a whole different story in Enoch, bro. It's deep. But yeah, God, my God, Gilgamesh, all that shit's real deep, bro. All these like Norse mythology, Roman, Greek, all that is based on the stories of these Nephilim. All that's based on the story of these above average humans. Even today, bro, superheroes, mutants, all that shit's still derivative from that. You know what I'm saying? From those tales. Hercules and Zeus and them all real tales of you know, Nephilim, real tales of the people who could do that shit. Yeah, bro. Just a different time though. Like this was pre-flood.
So have you ever heard of the Mississippi Mounds?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So do you think those are fucking pyramids that got leveled off, or do you think those are the chopped down trees, like you said?
No, I think it's pyramids on most of them, but like the huge ones, like the gigantic snake that's in Ohio, with the one that's eating the egg or whatever, I think that's really like an ancient creature that they just have kept, I guess, as a spot to worship, to remember, to kind of tie back to the old times, like the Nazca lines and all this kind of other shit, tie back to the old time. Nazca lines is a guy with 4 arms and an elephant head, like a man body, but he got extra arms and an elephant head. Why would somebody draw that? And why would somebody take the time to draw that from a spot that can only be seen from fucking space, damn near?
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense.
The Mississippi Mounds fucking, I think, are interesting because, like,
they're one of the best.
Big one looks just like fucking, like, Teotihuacan or Machu Picchu or
for
something.
Sure. For sure.
Like, identical. It's just covered in grass.
It's 100% pyramids under there.
And then, like, some of them are kind of weird shaped, though, and branch out. So they kind of look like the base of a tree, like where the roots go into the floor.
So my personal theory of that is those were like almost like covered archways kind of to walk through to get to, you know what I'm saying, the center or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
if that's what it is, then that should probably look dope when it was built.
Bro, could you imagine? Bro? You know what I'm saying? Like you just walk through, yeah. And then we was talking about Tartaria backstage. You know what I'm saying? Like they could do it. They could. We might not be able to even fathom that right now, but they could do that shit.
Yeah. What's crazy too is even with the mounds and shit, just like any other pyramids around the world, they all line up with Orion's belt, just like the Great Pyramids and shit.
Bro, they perfectly in line with I don't know. And then the Dogon, bro, there's so much that we just, where did it come from, bro? It don't make sense for no one to give us Elias crazy ass. Appreciate you, little bro. Surprise clutch. Elias? I was just trying to catch up on that. Hell yeah. Congrats, bro.
Congrats. Yeah, that's what's up.
Hell yeah. Damn, forgot what else was. Oh, the Mississippi Mountains. And you know they find pyramids and shit in like the jungles all the time, bro.
Yeah.
like old ass pyramids. Once they start clearing away jungle and shit, they'd be like, God damn, what's this? There's a whole pyramid plus a city complex, you know what I'm saying, connected to it or whatever. So
That's what I'll say about the Mississippi Mountains too. When you zoom out on a like certain part, like where there's small pyramids or whatever, it's set up just like the ancient cities in Egypt and shit, like identical.
exactly the same, bro. And then they like or the debunkers be like, well, what's the proof? You would need something to show that they were in communication or they shared something. Like, bro, they got the same tech, like the same archaeology, bro. Anywhere else that'd be good enough for y'all to be like, yeah, they had to have trade routes or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in this case, no, there's no way it could be the same people or they communicate with each other. Like, stop it, man. Stop playing with me, man.
The one thing that I find interesting, though, and I'm surprised, like I never see this question going around online or nothing like that. Like when they find new pyramids in the jungles and shit like that, or how they found the Black Pyramid in Antarctica or whatever and shit. Like, are these pyramids 100% intact? Do they have the capstone like this missing from the ones in Egypt? Supposedly the capstone is something important and shit. So
I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I feel like somebody took all the capstones with them wherever they went, wherever they come from. I feel like they took them all on purpose. Yeah, I mean, we just not ready for whatever they can do in real life as far as energy harnessing and stuff like that. Like we just as a human race not ready for all that shit. Still too greedy, bro.
If they took them with them, that would be crazy because that'd be really detrimental in my theory and shit. Cause I think the reason why they're all lined up to Orion's belt and shit like that is like it's a part of a freaking star travel system and shit. You know, be able to be at one of them stars and then come wherever they want.
Into like quantum entangled kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if the capstone is what freaking fires up the pyramid to be able to do that, and they took them with them and shit, then that means they ain't coming back. They don't plan on coming back.
Nah, at least not like that. Maybe when we're ready. Maybe that's the test for us. When they figure out how to fucking activate all these pyramids and throw the capstones up there, they good. Then we'll come back and get them or come back and teach them the next, level or whatever the case may be. I like your theory though. The back of my brain thinking about it right now. I like that theory. I could I could see that being the case too. Because I think Tesla or one of them cats had already kind of was in the process of proving that the placement and the alignment and just the construction of the pyramids were like free energy generators for the world.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the type of shit they don't want us to have, meaning humans, without paying for it. Too much money.
See, there's so many things that I do believe about the pyramids because I believe that too. I think that was like
the main thing.
Tesla coil. I think Tesla figured that shit out.
Yeah, that's what I think it was. I really do. Harnessing energy and then just kind of dispersing it. That's why the cities were all built the way they were. You know what I'm saying? The way they were organized for the best way of energy to travel through them. So the farthest house at the end of the block can get just as much energy as the closest one to the source. You know what I mean? Like,
did you ever hear that the capstone of the pyramid isn't just like a triangle, like pyramid shape, like we think it is? It's actually two as a tetrahedron. Like it's a Merkaba
too. I could believe that too, especially when dude just built the one.
Yeah,
because all it was 6 pyramids, I think, or something like that, built around each other with all the points connecting, or something like that. Yeah, he just built that joint. I sent you the video. And it was cool as hell because it's a 4D thing, but you can't process it because our brains ain't really capable of it.
Yeah.
But I heard that, and then I also heard that it was like the whole size of the pyramid and the outside was kind of coated, I guess you could say, in limestone. And then the top, the very tip top, the capstone was pure gold, like 99.99% gold. And then the way the super mega pause, the way the shafts are in the pyramids, just the angles and the projections and the way they are is made to process that energy and focus it up to the capstone. So I feel like we both kind of tiptoeing around the right answer, but without being alive back then, we would know 100%.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
would say
why
if it was made out of gold, that's crazy too, because that shit's so high up, ain't nobody from the ground really gonna be able to see that shit and like being off from it,
no,
or anything like that.
oh, but
And gold
there
is
is
the
a story.
greatest conductor of electricity.
There's a story in one of the books about somebody being up in the sky and being able to see the shine from the pyramids, looking down at them. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Book of Enoch, or whoever got taken up into heaven. Was it Enoch? Maybe it was Enoch. I think it was Enoch that God came down and took him into heaven and showed him everything. But he was able to see the tops of, and he said it was they were all white, and then they had gold at the top. So shiny ass limestone all the way around, and then the gold thing at the top. They look like big ass like quartz, you know what I'm saying, or big ass crystals, pretty much. So, and here's another part of the thing: the water. They're built down to touch the aquifers, and then some whatever rock that's the inside is made of, the running water reacts with that and creates electricity, like within itself. It just naturally creates the electricity based on the water. That's why they all pretty much dotted up and down, major rivers or on waterfalls or aquifers, just like the Mississippi, where they got all them fucking pyramids up and down that joint. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Memphis, Cairo, everywhere, all up and down there. Little Egypt. They got a place called Little Egypt for hundreds, or not hundreds, but since the 1900s, the early 1900s, they've been calling that place Little Egypt. And it's in Illinois, bro. It's close to you.
Yeah. I've been to Egypt, Illinois.
Yeah. Egypt, Carbondale. You know what I'm saying? The fucking Garden of Eden is in Florida. If you follow the way the water, the way the Bible says the waters go, follow the Mississippi, and you end up in like somewhere in Florida.
That's crazy.
Super weird, bro. It's very weird. I just don't know why Egypt is so prevalent in our country, like in the United States. Why it's such a big deal.
I think it has probably a lot to do with like not only did they really have shit figured out, but like everybody thinks that they had a lot to do with ancient aliens, and Akhenaten was an alien and
half at least
shit like that. Yeah, so
I got it.
like
So it's just more of a fascination.
Maybe if not the real like creators, is like the last
Excuse me.
they're the last keepers of knowledge before they try to hush shit up.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah.
Definitely dig that. They what was it? Rome, I think. America's the new Rome or something like that, or America was trying to be like Rome or something, but I really feel like America if it's not Egypt in and of itself, then it took a lot of influence from the way Egypt was kind of a superpower back then. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of knowledge,
Mhm.
a lot of artifacts, a lot of the best art came from there, the best music, the best this, the best that. Uh, so I think that has a little bit to do with the kind of fascination too. Just like the best, comparing ourselves to the who we considered the best throughout history, if that makes sense.
Right. Oh yeah.
So yeah, I like that.
Hmm.
Where I'm trying to find the where did it go? Hold on. All right, here it is. So in the Bible says Genesis 2, it says the 4 heads of the river Eden is what a lot of they come together to make a big river, and there's not 4 major tributaries to the Nile River in Egypt. There's only, I think, 3, but there
Hmm.
is the 4 major systems in America that feed the Mississippi, or not systems, the 4 major tributaries that feed the Mississippi River in
Hmm.
America, not the Bible. And it's called the Great River too. So we don't know if we mistranslated Nile or whatever, because I think Nile itself means Great River. So like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like it might be some mistranslation or some like trickery with words going on there, but it's very interesting.
Hmm.
It's very
The,
interesting.
the way my crazy brain works, this is something I just thought of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the founding fathers and shit, they're the ones who started all this shit, like right from day one with the fucking Egyptian shit and stuff like that. And they were all
Like symbolism
Freemasons,
in that.
yeah,
Okay.
probably Illuminati when they were still in Europe or whatever. And they say that they passed down all that ancient knowledge and shit. What if they came here literally for a reason? Like they figured it out on themselves through their own research of that shit. They're like, oh shit, like,
Mm.
and then they came over here.
So maybe that was the whole manifest destiny, was really just coming over here to see what Egypt had to offer. Ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah.
That's a good theory. I like that. What Benji say? Egypt was prevalent due to the fact that they kept the nation of Israel slaves for over 400 years. Therefore, it was made a huge part of the Bible as it was written today. That's why we know that story. That too. That too. Egypt's
Yeah.
definitely prevalent in the Bible. Let my people go. The Exodus, all that.
Mhm.
You're right. You're right. They definitely were into magic and all that for sure. They were
Oh yeah,
into some
100%.
they were into some other things
Yeah.
that we didn't know about.
I definitely think magic is 100% real. I don't just think it, I know it.
Yeah,
Yeah, magic is real
you've seen
for
it.
sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
I believe it too. I just believe depending on the type of magic you using, you might be kind of giving pieces of your soul away every time you do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just little pieces that you might not notice until you go to hell.
I think yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
But then, there's good magic. I know a lot of like Wiccan people and stuff like that who just believe in
Yeah.
straight good magic. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
straight good magic, earth magic, wind magic. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. Bless you.
I feel like even them, even though they do it pretty good, I feel like they still get the same consequence like you. So like every time
For
you
sure.
do something, you lose a piece of yourself or your soul or something like that.
I agree with that too.
And
Just not to.
why are you doing it, for good or evil, or I guess, or whatever.
Yeah. Yep. And it's not harming anyone, whether or not it's harming anyone, I should say.
Yeah.
The Book of the Dead. I've read pieces of it, bro. I've read pieces of it. It's a lot of I've read like the Golden Tablets. I've read the Book of Enoch and stuff like that. It's some wild stuff in there, bro.
Oh yeah.
There's some old Bibles. That dude that just died had a bunch of old Bibles. The dude that had the feather in his hat.
Yeah, I can't space on his name right now. Jeff something. But
Jeff.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Yeah, he was on the ball, bro.
He definitely off his ass. He was about to tell us in the next couple days about like free energy and fucking.
Yeah. He was about to spill all the tea.
Shit. Yeah.
And government don't like that. Well, not the government. Let me not say government. The people in charge don't like that. It's bigger than the government. But yeah, it was oh bro, you already know, broadcasting, drinking spirits, we call it spelling. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. It's all words mean things. Like, we might not put a lot of emphasis on what these words mean nowadays, but words mean things, bro. Spelling has always been crazy to me.
Yes.
Like, always, bro. Spelling. Or broadcasting, like, over the airwaves. Like, you're casting broadly. You're casting spells broadly. Like, it's yeah, Benji, you own it. You gotta pay attention to these words, man. It contains a power, bro. It's the frequencies in the words.
Everything that you say, no matter how stupid it is, or everything you say, you're casting a spell. You ever notice how you get pissed off? Like, if you go off on somebody and shit, and, go in, you'll be in that pissed off mood for the whole motherfucking day. If you don't say shit and let it ride, in like 2 minutes, you'll be okay.
Yep.
You go around talking a whole bunch of positivity shit, happy, telling everybody hello and smiling, you're going to feel good as fuck that whole day.
You invite that same shit back to you, bro. That's a fact of life, bro. That is a fact of life. I'm living proof of that. I used to be the most negative, pessimistic person in the world, bro. I ain't got time for that shit now. Just invites negativity around you. I agree with that, bro.
100%.
Hell yeah. Wake up in the morning and be like, even before you know it, you wake up and you tell yourself, today is going to be a good day. Your cells inside your body heard you say, today going to be a good day.
Hell yeah.
So they going to react differently. Your hormones going to pump differently. You're going to get different chemicals in your brain. You know what I mean? Like, things are going to happen in a chain reaction throughout your body just because you said that out loud. Just because your body, your cells heard you say that. You manifest that shit, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
Real deep. I like that. Hell yeah. I like philosophy too. We was talking about Tartaria as well a little bit. Kind of tied into America being ancient Egypt, just because of the level of architecture that we can see in old pictures and stuff like that. In America, outside of America, all over, but like the level of skills and the tools to do and create these buildings and things like that, we just didn't have at that time. Like, we didn't have it. Yeah. We was riding around horses and buggies and shit, bro. We didn't have that shit. Not to mention these doors was 12 feet tall, every one of them. Big ass doors. Why you need a 12-foot tall door, bro, when the average man is under 6 feet at the time? Yeah, I mean, like, it's just weird things that people kind of ignore, I guess. Like, no one looks at them old ass pictures and be like, bro, how did we make that shit back then? How was we able to create like that dude we was just talking about with the feather in his hat, bro? That dude had a statue that was made of solid rock. And when he put another rock inside the hands of that statue, that other rock lit up.
Lights up. Yeah.
And he took it off and it went off. Picked it up,
Yep.
looked it around. It was solid fucking rock. He like, this the type of shit that they knew already, bro. They've been doing this shit from the beginning.
Oh yeah, they have.
And Tartary is just one of the keys, one of the pieces of the puzzle, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Egypt, Lemuria, Atlantis, Tartaria.
So speaking of Tartaria, especially the Tartaria, Lemuria, and shit. So one of the theories that I've seen on this whole thing, it doesn't say from where, but it says from a lost civilization that Egypt, North America, specifically North America, and Atlantis were all a part of a collective that inherited knowledge from an even older civilization.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. North America, Atlantis, and Tartaria, you said?
And Egypt.
And Egypt.
So my thinking is, all right, Atlantis is on the list with them and shit. So where did they get this shit from? Had to be from Tartaria. Had to be.
Yeah, don't. Shit.
And how is Atlantis on the list when that Atlantis supposedly didn't exist either?
Yeah, exactly.
They be slipping up with what they do and don't tell us and shit.
That's you got my brain working right now. That's interesting, bro. Because it wasn't there at the time. It shouldn't have been there at the time if it did in fact exist. Yeah. Okay. All right. Way to slip up.
That strengthens my theory too about like George Washington and all them coming here because they figured shit out. Yep. Like, hey, there's some shit over there. We need to go discover it again.
Damn, bro, that's wicked. Cause that explains why. Wow. Why you think people over on the West Coast speak Spanish? People way up north speak French.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, bro.
And think about too when they first got here and shit, and they fucking came to
holy shit,
like the East Coast and hit like the Carolinas and New York and all that shit. It wasn't like, okay, let's just build right here and stay here. They immediately started trying to go as far west as they could to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. You're right.
Immediately they started trying to go.
And it's funny that you said that. One of the other things is when they didn't find whatever they was looking for, like you said, they kept going west, chasing, I just lost my whole train of thought. Somebody came down the stairs and threw me all the way off. They kept going west. I don't know. It'll come back to me. Fuck. Whoever came down the stairs threw me all the way off. Go ahead though.
Shit, I don't even know.
It'll come back to me. I got high.
But yeah, I just think that is crazy that when they got here that they started trying to go straight for fucking Arizona, Grand Canyon.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What if the gold rush was all just bullshit? Yeah. They wasn't even trying to go get gold. They wasn't trying to move west to create a new life in the West. They was oof. That's a good rabbit hole.
I believe that there was gold out there and shit, but I don't think they really Well, I guess anything you found back then could have made you rich, but
True.
that's
And
it.
then
I was about to say it's
Louisiana
not enough to make
Purchase.
you rich.
Who do we buy Louisiana from? Napoleon or some shit, right?
Some shit.
How does that even? All right, I don't even know, man. That's got me tripping right now. Seriously, because I didn't think about it that way. And then they came over here. So and so bought this area, searched it from top to bottom, and was like, "Nah, it ain't over here. We'll sell it to you." Because they sold Louisiana and all that shit for like 15 cents or something, bro. Like a stupid price. Like, here, take it off my hands. It's all the way over there. We all the way over here. Y'all can have it. What if they just didn't find what they was looking for, or they found it and just sent it back to the crib? Wonder if Napoleon was even a real person.
A lot of those things.
I wonder if a lot of these cats was real, because people would just be like, "Yo, I discovered this place, so it belongs to our country now," and then they send a bunch of people to that place, and it's just theirs because so and so said he was the first person. But what if he really wasn't? What if he was just capping, bro? What if he came back and was like, "Yeah, I found some fucking, you know what I mean, some land over here, man. Just follow this river up, and when it ends, you get out." And he just never made it up there. He just saw the river and was like, "I should send some people up there."
Yeah.
How do we know? You know what I'm saying? History is written by the victors, bro. So we don't know.
That makes me think too, how many times did they land in America and the natives fucked their asses up? It took so many attempts of coming over here before they could actually make a stronghold and shit.
So many times, bro. So many times, man. The last thing I had was
it was Paul Bunyan Nephilim.
The Paul Bunyan.
Might have
Maybe
been.
that's a good one.
That is
but
a good one.
Like, think about them stories. Even then, Paul Bunyan, John Henry, Johnny Appleseed. You know what I mean? Like these American tales of these people who did these unbelievable things, but it's damn near documented proof of it. Like John Henry had a birth certificate. He was a real cat, a real person. Paul Bunyan, same thing. He was a real person, bro. But both. But what if these cats are like the trickle down effect from the gods with the small g? You know what I'm saying? The Hercules, the Thor, the Lokis. Like, what if that's the next iteration of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then now the next iteration of that is all these fucking super genius kids that we got who, you know, invent shit at the age of 4, or dude that could play the drums from the time he was a kid. He was a baby. He was doing this. Like he just knew how to be a drummer, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's we got modern superheroes, and I feel like that's all tales from the same pot. Like it all stems from the same pot. Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer.
They're definitely Anunnaki.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. They might have been real people or based on real people.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I got was the just the symbolism that we share, which we kind of talked about as far as the obelisks, the fact that the pyramid's on the dollar bill, you know what I mean? Stuff like that is a little fishy to me personally. When we don't have Roman coins anymore, we don't have, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't have any other culture like represented like that in America. So it's just weird to me.
I think it's weird too that like just like Roman coins, like it's weird as fuck to me that those are so rare, because think about how many like millions of them there had to be, and
that's what I'm saying.
Like Rome ruled every continent on the world at one point. So
Everywhere,
those
bro.
coins were on every continent in the fucking world. That was the one
They
world
had to
currency
be.
at a point. What you mean there's like 4 of them in existence? Get the fuck out of
Exactly.
here.
They had to be, bro. They had to be everywhere, bro. Greek, Roman. I Genghis Khan was running around going crazy over there in Asia, bro. I think 3% of all people in the world descend from Genghis Khan or some crazy shit, bro.
Some shit.
Like if you got Asian in you, you probably related to Genghis Khan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild, man. It's wild. But like I don't know, Johnny Appleseed walked from what, Pennsylvania or some shit all the way to the West Coast on foot, plant apples. John Henry fucking pounded nails into the ground faster than a machine could. What? Paul Bunyan running down one hit, one shot in fucking what's the big ass trees in California? Redwoods, dude. He one shot in redwoods out here, bro. What?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just us as humans.
That shit with a samurai sword.
Bro, he was slicing through them bitches, bro. What? But it could just be us as humans, you know what I'm saying, being fascinated with Superman, being fascinated with, you know what I'm saying, that kind of next level. So
can you imagine you're just like chopping down some weeds with the machete, but in reality you're fucking it's the redwoods falling.
decimating redwoods, bro. Fuck. One shot in a redwood tree is crazy work, bro. Take you
unless you're fucking 700 feet tall.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Take like 3 seconds to drive through a redwood tree, bro. If you out here run one shot in redwoods, kicking them bitches down, bro, it's a problem, man. You need to be taken out.
That's funny.
Take your ass out, man. The entire world is descended from fools. Yeah, facts.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was all I had, man. Other than like we kind of talked about the pyramids all over the world, Memphis, Cairo, the cities like that named after these Egyptian cities and little stuff like that, man. Obviously, even with the amount of rabbit holes I dive down, I still can't give this one more than like a 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do our ratings.
Yeah, I can only give this one about a 6 on the Believometer.
Yeah, I think I'll have to be right about there with you. There's just not enough.
From what I know about Egypt, exactly. From what I know about Egypt, bro, they would have wrote that shit down. Oh, the one thing I didn't tell you. Go
there's
ahead.
Pyramids all over the world, though. To believe that there's not a single pyramid in North America is
ridiculous.
You're just playing yourself at that point.
Exactly. And I mean, there's tons of them in like South America. There's a few in Mexico, I think.
Yeah.
But like, I think we got them all the way up, even up through Canada and all up through there. I feel like they just got covered up over time. Yeah. The only other one thing I did find was what's a little fishy was the Noah's Ark, the boat was made of gopher wood. Do you know where gopher wood grows and only grows? Motherfucking Florida.
Oh shit.
It has never been the right conditions in the Middle East to grow gopher wood, bro. Ever. Never. So unless that's a mistranslation, we gotta fucking look deeper into that.
Interesting.
Yes.
Now you bring up Florida again too. I think I just seen something like just within the last day or two that like there's some proof that Babylon was in Florida.
Wouldn't surprise me. Especially with Florida being the Wild West like it is still right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kaimanawana Wall. All right, bet. I'll do that. Let me actually do it now so I don't forget and open the tab.
Did you see the video goofy ass dude claiming that he was in the forbidden part of the Grand Canyon?
The Grand Canyon.
And he was showing like all these caves and like a temple and shit built into it, and showing how it was a pyramid with the top cut off, it looked like, or whatever, and all that shit. But
yeah, I saw that one. I don't know.
He was really a Jordan at the tomb of the Roman and shit.
Exactly. I was about to say, I don't know how much I believe that, bro. It just didn't look right.
If you don't know about that place, though, it would be really easy to believe that.
True. Because these motherfuckers got me believing that the moon landing was shot in fucking Arizona. So, hey, if I could believe that a little bit, I could almost believe damn near anything, bro. You know what I mean? So, hell yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
I think I got nothing else. No, I got nothing else. That's it.
No. That's all I really had.
Everything for me, sir.
I'll say, except for people, there is the one thing about supposedly they found like ancient Egyptian stuff in the Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon, yeah.
But there's like I can't really find like no actual proof of that.
So I'll try to find it. There's a video, and again, it's a video, so it's hard to verify. But dude's got like old newspaper articles that talk about it, like from the 1930s, 1920s, 1910s, even. Like, oh yeah, they found some old, blah blah blah. It looks like hieroglyphics on the wall. They found pottery, whatever, clay pots, shit like that. It's not documented because again, it's a video. He could have just fucking made that shit up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but I guess if I really wanted to look, I could, go to the archives and look up some old newspapers and shit like that. So,
I would like to know fucking what all is over there in that part of the Grand Canyon, because all right, if there's hieroglyphs on the wall and we can date that shit, there is old Egyptian shit, then
yes,
that's one thing. But hey, what's up, Jared? But if there's just like some Egyptian things, artifacts in there, that could have belonged to anybody that came over there with it and shit.
Exactly. True.
People bring their treasures and their shit with them, thinking they're gonna build a little mansion or a little empire or a little whatever here.
Yeah. Or it's just precious to them and they don't want to, be there without it. Yeah. It's definitely, Jerry, you're right. They definitely weren't for fucking tombs. I'll tell you that.
No, they've never found not a single body inside a pyramid.
Fuck out of here, man. That shit's for energy, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Look up the Baghdad light bulb. Like, there's a bunch of shit, bro, from back then that don't make sense. No other reason they finding them in every civilization. Yeah, Jared, you want it. You know what time it is.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. We talked about it, bro. Hashtag replay gang. You already know. I got fucking these goddamn rats to do, man. Or not rats. I got ASFs. It's only ASFs today. Thank God.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a lot faster, but it's so many babies, bro.
Yeah, it is.
And you gotta count them, and you know what I mean, sex them out, and it's tedious, man. I'm gonna smoke a blunt though, so it'll be all right.
It's a lot easier.
Limestone, I knew it.
To fucking pull them and sort them out with Norwies than ASS.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fact. Norwies, you could see them balls from fucking a mile away. ASFs, you actually got to pick them up and be like.
Yeah. And you can leave them in the tub until they're like smalls and pull them then.
Pull them then? Yeah, I do. Unless other pinks, come in. If I get too many pinks, then I'll be like, all right, y'all got to go. Y'all taking milk from these motherfuckers. I already know.
Throw them in the big trough.
See, Jared on the same shit, bro. You got to go back, bro. I literally said everything right there.
Yep.
Literally, it's, and then I'm pretty sure they had a golden capstone at the top. It might have been a different kind of crystal or something up there, but yeah, bro. Literally, free electricity. Uh-oh, my phone just went off.
Makes me think too how much shit might be hidden, even just around Illinois, with all the limestone we got here.
Yep, exactly. KG just texted me. What up, K Jizzle?
What up, fool?
I might have to. He sent me a video or Instagram reel. Check it out in a minute. Oh shit!
You should text them back like 217 said, "Why aren't you watching the show?"
I bet. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna text him when I might hit him up when I go outside. Yeah. It's only like 9:00 there, 9:30, or no, 8:30 or some shit there. It's early as hell.
Yeah, it's still early as shit over there.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Adam 65. Hell yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. I'm a big believer in not big believer, but I want to believe that they were kind of used for rituals as well, like astral projection, things along those lines, like the pyramids. Like when you get in there, you know what I mean? It's almost like a desensitization chamber or whatever. Like there's no sound or nothing. And you can like project your spirit to other places, other pyramids, other locations, other whatever. We'll talk. We'll do a show about astral projection too. I want to do one of them.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna be on next week. I'm being, like I said, down in Florida. But Jared, you going to Daytona? I'm gonna see you in Daytona, bro. I know he gonna be there. He in Florida. That shouldn't be a problem for him. So, yeah,
I'll probably take a break next week then, since.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. So y'all make sure to tap in with the homie Posty. If you're not already, hashtag replay gang. Hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and do all the things you're supposed to do, man. Y'all should know better already. You're not rookies. You know the moves.
Oh yeah. Hit me up 217 Pythons on all socials. We on TikTok now too.
Gang.
Trying to figure it out, get our thing going on there.
Hell yeah, that's dope. That's dope. It's a lot of opportunities over there on that platform, that's for sure.
There is. Not really too sure if I'm gonna like do all the snakes on there and shit like that too, but I'm definitely gonna be doing the show over there and shit.
Hell yeah. Bet. Hell yeah. That's dope. Make sure you follow each other too, man. Y'all get out there and show each other some love, show each other some follows. If you missed it, me and Posty
human centipede going on out there.
No pause. If you missed it, me and Posty gave Amanda Panda some love, man. So make sure you follow Panda Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go over there and show her some love as well. Keep an eye out over there on that channel because you might see me and Posty over there. You're gonna see me and Posty over there a lot more. So
for sure.
Make sure you rock with them, man. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell over there on my channel. Do all the things you're supposed to do, man. Keep rocking with us, bro.
And before we go, shout out to the sponsor, AA round number 3, Batter Up Balls. Everybody go give him a follow also on all socials.
Killing it.
Bro, not only has he been killing it with the ball pythons and shit like that, but now he's got like the fancy mice going in his rodent collection. He's doing his thing with plants now.
The plants, yeah. Shout out to AA round, man. Number 3. Appreciate you, brother. Always.
And catch you guys not next week, but the week after. Peace.